This is from Bearing Arms. I'll put a link to this. This is good. That's why I'm going to put it up. Now this is zoom in just a little more. It's June 24th, 2019. Now I only put this stuff up because I know a lot of people don't try to stay on top of things, and another thing, they don't know where to find half of the stuff that's going on. You know, it's not like that they want all this stuff out there so that the people get worked up. No, I better zoom in just a little bit because well, things are getting kind of sporty up in Oregon. State police, while the state is politically dominated by coastal urban enclaves, there is a strong ribbon of defiance in the more conservative areas of the state. Once again, GOP lawmakers have walked out of the legislature denying progressives a chance to cram whatever they want down Oregon's throats. And that seems to be the thing with the Democrats. They like to shove it down your throat. So she ordered the state police to round them up, but they haven't been able to find a law that requires them to be present for a vote if they don't wish to. In other words, the Governor Brown is using the police in an act of violence against the Republican legislators who are trying to prevent what they see as determinable legislation from being passed. And then one of the senators said, well, they better send bachelors and come heavily armed. I'm not going to be a political prisoner in the state of Oregon. It's just that simple. Yep. This is the land of the free. And you can damn well bet that we are brave. We don't want to die. But if you think you're going to walk all over us, you're full of shit. Some have argued with the comments out of line, so on and so forth. But arguably, it is an act of violence on its own, and he would be able to defend himself in self-defense. Yeah, right-wing groups said they would support the GOP and offered to provide escorts to them should the state police come for them. Yeah, I hate to break it to the governor, but they have a right to protest their own government too. Brown's fears that because they are vocal and rabidly pro-gun people who are willing to utilize their Second Amendment rights in some context she doesn't approve of, they represent a threat. It's anti-gun hysteria, plain and simple. She doesn't like guns, she doesn't trust gunners, particularly those who would capitulate to her demands. She wants docile subjects rather than armed citizens in her state. Well, let the bitch move to Russia. Just because someone owns guns doesn't mean they represent a threat. But what makes a threat in this country is a socialist Democrat trying to override the Constitution of the United States. That's a threat. She's got this cap and trade scheme thing going on, and they've got a right to express their displeasure with the state government. What Brown is doing is trying to deprive people of their constitutional right to protest due to her anti-gun paranoia. Then again, this is a woman who ordered armed state agents to force lawmakers to return and provide a rubber stamp on her preferred legislation, which is very hypocritical since she supported Democrats doing the same thing in other states, so I don't suppose we should be shocked by this. She's not very big on your rights. So anyway, I'll put a description in here. You guys can go read this. You are a sweetheart. A stupid thing, but then, you know, all you Democrats are. Socialist pigs. And I would really like to say what I really think of you, but, you know, might be some kids watching. Okay, thanks for watching.